Bengals, Rams. Let's talk about it. Welcome back to the Team 12s podcast. I'm your Team 12s, and today I'm going to be talking about the Super Bowl and what both teams have to do to win. For the Bengals, what they have to do to win is get to Matthew Stafford and not let him get too many massive deep ball crazy plays to Cooper Kupp, and not run all out blitzes and leave Cooper Kupp on one man coverage like teams have in the past 2 weeks for some odd reason that's gotten them losses. So just don't leave Cooper Kupp on single coverage, and you should be okay-ish, even though Cooper Kupp's going to get open somehow because he's an absolute monster. But as long as you can get to Matthew Stafford and get your interceptions when you can get them, you're going to have a chance at 2 interceptions this game. It's been like that his entire career. It's been like that every single game. That's what you get with these crazy gunslinger quarterbacks where, they'll make insane throws where you just are dumbfounded by, oh my God, how do you do that? But then they'll also have a throw where I think it was Jimmy Ward against the 49ers that dropped that wide open interception. You're going to have 2 of those throws a game where the other team has a really solid chance of picking those off. If you capitalized on those throws and you pick those off and drive down for touchdowns or field goals, you can win this game 100%. You have a really solid chance of winning this game because you were taking drives away from the other team and then you're capitalizing on it, which just makes it such a much better. It's just way better for that to happen than just if you intercept it and then you end up punting. You just wasted a bunch of time off the clock. You just made your defense, we made a massive play, but our offense didn't do anything. That sucks. So if the Bengals can get pass rush, capitalize on plays on the defense, and their offensive line can hold up 4 sacks in this game against Joe Burrow, I think you can win this game with 4 sacks. 5 sacks, you're definitely getting into the risky territory. Yes, you had 9 sacks against the Titans and you still won, but I still think against the Rams in the Super Bowl, you definitely lose if you let up 5 or more sacks. So if you hold 4 sacks or under, I think you have a solid chance, and you just protect Joe Burrow and just keep him alive, you have a good chance. For the Rams, what you have to do to kind of beat the Bengals, not lock down the Bengals, because you're not going to lock down a team in the Super Bowl unless it's the Seahawks versus Broncos, of course. But Jalen Ramsey has to lock down Jamar Chase like he's locked down every wide receiver he's gone against this season and last season. Jamar Chase, he's probably going to get taken out of this game, and you can pretty much just wipe him off the team. So you got 2 players. They're going to be fighting it out, going to be duking it out. Jamar Chase might have a random slant route touchdown or a random comeback route where he gets a couple yards, but not a massive factor. T. Higgins and Tyler Boyd going to have to step it up in this game, along with Joe Mixon in the flats, where you can hit nice dump-off plays if they hit you with the blitz with Von Miller, Leonard Floyd, Aaron Donald in the middle, plus another linebacker or 2 coming at you. Just hit Joe Mixon in the flats. You get a nice 16 yards. It's going to be massive chunk plays if you can do that. So as long as you can capitalize on blitzes, you can capitalize on little reads here and there, Joe Burrow has a solid chance. For the Rams, you're going to have to get to Matthew Stafford. Not Matthew Stafford. What am I saying there? The Rams defensive line going to have to get to Joe Burrow. 5 or more sacks, you have a really solid chance of winning this game, and you pretty much lock it up if you have 6 or more sacks. T. Higgins, going to be a factor. You got to keep him under check. You have to keep Tyler Boyd under check because he's a nice slot wide receiver that can get some deep balls here and there. Jamar Chase, yes, you have Jalen Ramsey on him, but every once in a while you might have to look his way and be like, okay, Jalen Ramsey might need help because Jamar Chase is a beast and he's really, really good. And then along with that, the Rams offense, if Matthew Stafford doesn't throw, if he throws 1 interception, you're fine. If he throws 2, you should be worried. Matthew Stafford, once he throws 2, he gets flustered, he gets pass rush coming at him, you're going to lose. But if you can keep a strong pocket for Matthew Stafford and he doesn't throw interceptions, you win this game. So overall, just if Rams defense gets to Joe Burrow, and if Matthew Stafford does his thing and doesn't throw interceptions, you win. Bengals, you're going to have to stay strong in the pocket, 4 or less sacks, which is somehow a high ask from the Bengals offensive line, which is pretty sad. It's like the worst offensive line in the league, but you shouldn't have to ask that from a NFL unit. But if you stay strong there and you capitalize on Matthew Stafford wobbly throws and you get the interceptions, you can come out and kick a game-winning field goal. So my heart says Bengals, my mind says Rams. I like Matthew Stafford. I like Joe Burrow. I hate the Rams. I love the Bengals. My mind's telling me Rams like 27 to Bengals 21 or something like that. But my heart is telling me Bengals 34 and Rams 28 or 31. So I'm gonna go with Rams 31, Bengals 34. Bengals pull out the win, hit a game-winning field goal with their clutch kicker that hits everything as a rookie, which is absolutely insane. I got the Bengals winning the Super Bowl, and Rams are gonna regress and take that nice Super Bowl L, which is gonna be amazing to watch. But yeah, let's go Bengals. But if you did enjoy, please consider liking and subscribing. It always helps. I'll have a link in my description for my Discord. And other than that, have a good rest of your day.